Hello, my name is Amy. I am in my first year at the University Centre Leeds, Quarry Hill campus, and I'm doing a foundation degree level 4 fashion theatrical media hair and makeup course. My typical day, I'd say in uni, I'd normally get there around 10 o'clock and I'd stay all day. I'm there on a Wednesday all day, and I would normally have 2 practical lessons that day. So I would have one on the morning, normally lasting till about 1:30. Then we'd have lunch for maybe about an hour, where we'd go out, maybe go to the market, get some food, or if we've already got lunch, we can sit in the rooms and have lunch with our people in our course. And then the afternoon would typically be prosthetic work. So typically outside of university, you can have things to, occupy yourself. If you have a job, that's another good skill to have. Obviously being independent, having a job, being a student ambassador, if you get the opportunity to be a student ambassador like I am, it's a good way to, I think, network with other people, learn from other people. I think you get to learn about yourself a lot and you get to learn from other people. I know there's people who are in the second year of my course now who I've learned from, who are student ambassadors too. And with regards to activities outside of lectures and classes, if you do meet people, you can meet up with them in Leeds. There are things to do around here. You can go, you can have lengthy walks. There's lovely places to go for walks. There's obviously shops in the city centre, eating houses. I know there's some theatres and art galleries to go to, which are good for inspiration as well, especially if you're doing a practical course like I am. I think you can take inspiration from everything, and I think outside of uni is just as important as being in uni as well, because you get to do your studies outside of university and you get to sort of draw skills from everything else and people, who you socialise with. My studies are very flexible. Like I said before, I'm in on a Wednesday. So that's just one day a week. You'll find that in university, you will normally be in maybe a couple of days a week. It won't be like school where you're in Monday to Friday. So it's very flexible if you have a job during the weekend or during the week and you need to fit them hours around. I think that the teachers in the university understand that people sort of have lives outside of university, and it's just as important to sort of network outside as it is inside. But as regards to being flexible, they are flexible. The hours are, because I'm in a Wednesday whole day, but I have that whole day to do my makeup, and then I have the rest of the week to sort of catch up with my studies. And we will have times where you'll have sort of a week period where they've put classes on hold. Like this week they've put classes on hold for us so that we can catch up with our work and progress and do our assignment at home that we need to do. With regards to the types of classes, we get tutorials as well every so often if you need them. A lot of practical classes and some online classes as well. So you will find that it will vary, but I think that's part of university. You will get different classes and you will get different times for different things, but you will have time outside of university to focus on your studies too. So making friends in uni, I know that everyone's in the same boat. So if you feel intimidated about making friends in uni, just know that everyone is the same. You will make friends because everyone's got the same interests, everyone's as passionate about the course as you are, and you'll learn from each other as well, which is good for networking as well. And with regards to outside of university, I know I live in halls. So in halls, everyone's doing different courses. People do law, people do radiography, film studies, and you can maybe, collaborate with people. I'm doing makeup, someone's doing film studies. You could be like, I know this person, you can network with people and be like, oh, she's good for this role, and if you know a lot of people, you can sort of get jobs from each other and help each other out, especially to progress in your degree, and I think that's a really good quality to have. You can learn from other people, and I think it's good that halls put people from different courses in your flat, because you get to learn what their experiences are like, even if it's in their first year, second year, third year, you know, and I think that's really interesting, especially if someone's on a different path to you. And I know I've learned from my flatmates and people who are in my course that have come from different backgrounds, because people have done A-levels before, people haven't done it at college, people are just starting out and want to progress and get, you know, learn more, and you can definitely learn from each other, especially if you know one skill and they don't, or vice versa. You can definitely progress together. If you are in halls, there are a lot of people who will, you know, if there are social gatherings, when appropriate, you can meet new people from different courses, which is good, really good social life opportunity. And with regards to outside of university, the halls are great for, you know, meeting new people. Even if you live in a house, if you decide to live in a house for your first year, you can definitely, you know, you'll meet new people even if you go into Leeds. If you work, you know, if you work in a shop, you'll meet new people all the time, or if you know, go to bars, you'll meet people, because it's a very student-y place. There are a lot of student accommodations around here, and I think it's a great opportunity to, I think university is all about socialising and, you know, when appropriate and when we can, so and getting that experience, because all the experience you receive from university, it will build up and it will pay off in the end, because I know that once I've done this year, I will do my second, and then I will do my top-up year, my BR on honours degree year. So I think take as many opportunities as you can, live the university life that you want to, because you can make it whatever you want. Live in halls if you want. If it feels intimidating, jump in the deep end, because this is what we have to do to get our degree. Every experience is good experience, and everything that you sort of go through in university will progress, even if it seems very scary. But the socialising aspect of it is great for something like this profession, if you want to come into this profession, networking, and you can, you know, you can learn from others. And I think it's just a great way to grow in yourself, your independence.